We are just 2 weeks away from Michigan's November elections, and one of the big races in our state is for the mayor of Detroit. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Albertus looks at how the race could impact West Michigan.
Summers in West Michigan have now looked, felt, and smelt different for years, as Canadian wildfire smoke has blanketed the region and put the state of the environment front and center.
Wildfires, the smoke.
That Canadian wildfire smoke.
And it's something many experts have been warning about.
It's a combination of hotter summers that dry them out, shorter winters with less snowpack to keep things moist in the spring. Regular drought conditions.
This expert telling 13 on Your Side this summer, while the skies may have been anything but clear, what the research suggests is
this is the new normal.
But when it comes to blunting what many feel is the environmental blow to our region, some feel part of the answer may be just weeks away in the state's largest city.
Detroit isn't just our state's largest city, but it's kind of the anchor of the state's environmental future.
And according to environmental law professor Jeremy Orr at Michigan State University, its size and affinity for industry has made it a major contributor to a changing climate. In fact, as it has worked to reduce its footprint, 2018 data published by the city found that Detroit produced almost 11 million metric tons of CO2 equivalent. That's about 24 billion pounds of emissions.
What happens in Detroit also sets precedents on how other cities approach climate change and climate resilience and clean energy and environmental justice and climate justice.
Orr spoke with us just as voters in the Motor City prepare to head to the polls to elect a new mayor next month. City Council President Mary Sheffield and Pastor Solomon Kinlock will vie for the post of current Mayor Mike Duggan, running an independent campaign for governor.
The mayor of Detroit has far more power than people realize as it relates to environmental and climate outcomes in the city of Detroit.
According to the city and the nonpartisan Citizens Research Council of Michigan, the mayor wields broad powers in Detroit, including being able to appoint department directors, reorganize city government, and propose an annual budget that would set the city's priorities.
So I think when we look at West Michigan and other places around the state, they should be looking at the city of Detroit and how they respond, particularly in ways to potentially lead on climate issues.
And Josh, what about the elections here in West Michigan 2 weeks from today?
Yeah, a number of those, Juliet. We also have at least a couple high-profile mayoral races here in this area as well. We're looking to bring you more coverage of those as we get closer to the election. But in the meantime, for more information on the upcoming elections, how to register, where to vote, and more, you can visit michigan.gov/vote.